Hi guys! Welcome. We are Twin Oracles here on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. We're truly grateful for each and every one of you here today. Today we will be using the Lightseer's original version, which is the larger size deck, along with the Lightseer's Pocket Tarot. We will be clarifying with the Forgiveness Declarations deck, which is based on A Course in Miracles, for those of you that are familiar with that. And we will be clarifying with What's the Tea-Spill from Starry-Eyed Tarot 777. We want to take a moment to thank you all for being here today. We are grateful and thankful. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you don't lose our channel and you will be advised of all of our upcoming uploads. With that being said, Libra, this will be your October reading. It will be a general reading. Although it says October, it is a timeless reading. Our intention is that whenever this video finds you, or whenever it knocks on your door, that's when it's meant for you, so have faith in the timing. It will also be a general reading, so do take what resonates and leave what does not. With that being said, let's take a quick moment to take a moment of pause and gratitude, okay? So whatever you associate, whichever higher source that be, insert here. Dear God, we would like to thank you for all of your provisions, big and small. We're grateful for them all. We thank you for all the love in our lives, all our loved ones around us, our friends, our family. We thank you even for our little fur babies. Thank you for all the food in our tummies, the roof over our heads, the clothes on our backs, and thank you for all of your provisions day in and day out. Help us to be aware and to acknowledge all the beautiful things that you provide us with regularly. Help us to grow and evolve to the highest, most potential and powerful version of ourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, let us hop on into your reading, Libra. All right. Wow. Libra, Libra, Libra. What do we got going on? All right, so let us see the energies that we have going on for Libra. So we have here the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. They both dropped out as I was shuffling here. It feels like there's something or someone that you're thinking about from the past. This person could have had a title, they could have had a position, they could have had some sort of role. And we'll get more clarification on this. We will clarify this just to get some more information here. But there's just something here that you're thinking about. Something that comes from the past. Something or someone that had some sort of title or some sort of role is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing he who laughs last laughs first. Or vice versa. Place it how it resonates for you. Also, there is something here. Some of you could be teachers. You could teach children, or you could be thinking about wanting to become a teacher, or having some sort of daycare, or also an animal shelter, something to do with animals, maybe even being a veterinarian, maybe taking that next step to becoming a veterinarian. There's definitely something that you're thinking about here. You're finding your true north, what makes you happy, what makes you joyful. And it looks like that's the path that you're wanting to walk down. Now let's see what else we have going on here. Next we have the Queen of Swords. So this is you, Libra. This Queen of Swords represents you, okay? There's definitely something on your mind here. There's definitely something that you're contemplating, something that you're wanting to do. You're making some kind of decision here. Some of you could be deciding to leave your old job. Some of you can be deciding to, pursue a new career. Others of you can be deciding to become self-employed here. So comment down below. We're very curious and excited to know what's going on with you, Libra. What is this for you? What is this new spiritual path, some sort of spiritual awakening that you are moving towards or walking towards? Now, others of you with the Hierophant and the Six of Cups, you could be with a soulmate or a twin flame and wanting to take your relationship to the next level here, to a higher level. So if you're dating, maybe you're going to want to move in together. If you're already living together, maybe you're going to get engaged. If you're engaged, maybe you're getting married. If you're married, maybe you're having a child. There's some sort of higher level commitment here with the Hierophant. And, for some of you, it could very well be with your twin flame here, with your life partner. It looks like there are twin flames on the board here. And here they are. We have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords. Both my sister and I got the exact same card. Happens quite often. That's why we love doing readings together and we love being twins, because as you can see, you get two of everything, right? There's two of us and two of the same cards. And Libra, this is you. So some of you Librans can be a twin, have a twin, be friends with twins, wanting a twin, right? So comment down below, how does the twin theme work for you in your life, Libra? And before we continue, happy birthday to you. A wonderful shout out to our Librans. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday. So I'm also hearing that maybe some of you have been seeing owls everywhere. It's like this owl is shouting out at me. It's like hoot, hoot. It's really calling my attention here. So I feel as though for those of you that have been seeing owls, or if this is yet to come for you in your life, please take a moment to research spiritual animal, the owl, and see what message the owl has for you. But as you can see though, you're attaining wisdom here. You're attaining wisdom with this Queen of Swords, and owls do represent wisdom, okay? Turning your intelligence into wisdom, your knowledge, turning it into wisdom here. And even with this Hierophant, that is, a higher learning, a higher wisdom here, okay? Now, I am hearing that take this how it resonates and place it where you can place it in your life. And if it doesn't fit, please just let it go. But I am hearing that there are some Librans of you that may have turned your back on someone or something. And this could have been turning your back on someone or something in the past. Now you're thinking about this person. It's like out of the blue, this person's on your mind. Out of the blue, you're thinking about this person or this thing or this idea, whatever this is for you, place it how it resonates. And it could be it's bringing you happiness, I want to say. It's like you're contemplating something here. So I don't know if it's taking someone back from the past. It could also be, that business, that opportunity that maybe was offered to you in the past, and now you're really giving it some thought. You're weighing out the pros and cons, and you might want to move forward with it. But there's something here that you're really sitting with. You could also be thinking here with this King and Queen of Swords, you could be thinking of someone from your past that's also a Libra like you are. Now this also could be a divine counterpart. As you can see, we have the King and the Queen of Swords, which does dictate, or at times could mean being with or having a twin flame. However, you can see here, they're not on the same page. There's some kind of separation, or, maybe you're far from each other, or maybe you haven't met yet, or maybe you are separated, or maybe you're not on the same page just yet, okay? So just take that how that resonates. This is a general reading, so it is going to be different for all of you, and that is why we are picking up different timelines, okay? Ooh. So my sister's getting all the cards here. Go twin, go. Go twin A, go. So we have the King of Cups. We do have a card out. All right, and we have the Six of Wands here. So the Six of Wands could dictate or determine or allude to the idea of marriage. It can also allude to the idea or the notion of public recognition, being seen in the public eye. Some of you are wanting to become world-renowned in some way, shape, or form. Others of you could be wanting to take your business to the next level, or you could be wanting to take your business to, a social media platform, just go big or go home. I'm picking up that type of energy here with the Six of Wands. Nonetheless, whatever it is that you're thinking about here, whether it's someone or whether it's a business opportunity, I do see that there's an opportunity here for growth. There's an opportunity here for expansion. There's an opportunity for success, victory, and triumph. And again, that could be in love, and that can also be in career. That can be in any area of your life. Take it and place it how it resonates for you. And so what I'm picking up here is, going back to this, possible twin flame or this relationship where, we got a match here. It feels as though one person hasn't yet made the decision. They're on the fence. I'm hearing they're on the fence. And it's like the other person is just waiting. They're just waiting for this person to come in. So there's a standstill. I'm hearing stalemate. But yeah, there is something that's dividing you from this person and this person from you. And, it almost feels like, this King of Swords, this energy is wanting to take this to the next level. But it could feel that this Queen of Swords is maybe turning her back. Maybe she's been hurt in the past. Her heart is closed off. Maybe she's scared of being hurt again. But, she's looking into her future, and she's turned her back on the past. But, if she just changed her position a little bit, she would see that she's back to back with what she's looking for. It's like it's right in front of her, but she's facing the wrong direction, is what I'm hearing. Again, really place this how it resonates with you. But like I said, there is someone who's this King of Swords. There is some energy here where, this person is contemplating, has not yet perhaps made the decision, but is wanting to make some sort of decision to move forward, but feels as though there might be some rejection coming through from this Queen of Swords. So please, take that how it resonates from you. But this is some sort of offer that you can trust. If you turn inwards, if you open up your heart a little bit and say, okay, that was then, this is now, and history doesn't have to repeat itself if I don't allow it, right? But if you give this person a chance, it does feel like this is an offer that you can trust. This is a person or a thing that you can trust. Now keep in mind, this message might not be for everyone, so follow your intuition, use your discernment, of course. But there is something here about opening up your heart, because what you're longing for, what you're looking for, the happiness, the new adventures, the opportunities that are here waiting for you to stop and turn around. Again, you're spending a lot of time in the future. You've turned your back on the past, but neither of these bring you to the now. And it does, a friendly reminder, gender is irrelevant here. So you could be a female in this energy or a male in this energy, okay? So, reverse the roles, place it how it fits. Now, it does also feel like there is someone here that is in their emotions. They're dealing with something emotionally here with this King of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. There's someone here that is very much in their emotions. Then there's someone here that is, they're thinking about their growth, their expansion. With this Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands, this person here is thinking about perhaps career, enterprise, business, growth, expansion. So there could be one person thinking about business, and then the other person is, perhaps healing, is perhaps going through some kind of dark night of the soul, going through a spiritual awakening, or perhaps perhaps even healing from some kind of past trauma. It could be childhood trauma or a recent breakup. It could be just about anything here. So it does feel like, these two people here, King and Queen of Swords, do have, things that they're dealing with. Things that they're working through, each to their own, in their own way, shape, or form, okay? Let's see what else we got going on for Libra. What else do we have going on for Libra? Libra. Just want to get a couple more cards for you before we begin to clarify. There we go. All right. What do we have here? King of Wands. King of Wands. All right. And then we have the High Priestess. So let us go like this. It feels like, someone is, again, I'm feeling the same energy here. It's like someone is thinking about their, business, enterprise. One of you is thinking about business and enterprise, and the other person here is trying to heal your emotions, right? Trying to get that strength, that inner wisdom. You're both very intuitive, though, here, you and the other person. There's really strong intuition here. Now, you can be in separation, or this could even be you already being in union with someone where, you're dealing with something and your partner is dealing with something as well here. As I look at the clock, it's 5:55. So that number you could be seeing quite often, 555. If you do see that number quite often, please take a moment to see what message Spirit has for you regarding those numbers. 555. Right, let's just see if there's anything else that wants to... There's one more. Right. There's a lot of mental energy going on here with this Ace of Swords. Someone is gaining mental clarity here, getting new ideas, fresh outlooks, growth, expansion, new opportunities. Someone's seeing the truth in the matter here and, bringing yourself and your life to great joy, happiness, and positivity. Next, you have the Three of Cups here. And the Three of Cups talks about celebration. So there's celebratory moments here, milestones, opportunities to, go out and celebrate. And not even, you don't have to go out, right? Celebrate every accomplishment, big or small. But there's just some kind of happiness coming in here, and you can foresee this. Whatever your plan is, Libra, you can foresee it. You can see into the future. You're visionary. You're very highly intuitive here, very highly psychic. Some of you, you can see your twin flame coming into your life from a distance before they even appear. You have clairvoyance, okay? And it could be because some of you might be feeling your twin flame coming in, you might be actually distracting yourself with maybe work or wanting to take a different adventure or endeavor. Place that how it resonates for you. But like I said, it does feel as though because you're highly intuitive, you might be feeling this person coming in, and that might scare you a little, right? For whatever reason, it might scare you a little bit. So just be careful of not sabotaging this, right? Because this is what you're looking for. It's what you've been longing for. And so I'm just going to take a moment. Have the Empress, and the Empress here, some of you could definitely be celebrating a pregnancy. And if you're not getting pregnant, well, okay, let's start from the beginning. If you don't want to get pregnant, be aware that you're highly fertile at this moment. Others of you just found out you are pregnant. Others of you want to get pregnant and you found out that you're becoming a mom, or you're going to find out that you're becoming a mom here. And that could be the celebratory moment here. These three cards are very, very beautiful cards. And again, it's like a lot of you are creating your reality through, the law of attraction. You're creating your reality through, creating things through your mind. Whatever it is you desire, you see it in your mind's eye first, and then it begins to appear and manifest itself in your life, in your reality. And I see, Libra, that you are working here with the law of attraction. You're working with, manifesting things, bringing things into reality through the power of your mind here, keeping your thoughts powerful and strong by keeping them clean and positive. So one thing I do want to point out here, so the last card that fell out for me is the Five of Pentacles. And, you know, as I'd mentioned previously, it's like there is something, something in the past. When I was saying near the beginning of the read, it's like there's something that you're feeling you were left out in the cold over, or something that you were reminiscing, something from the past fell out underneath the Hierophant. And the interesting thing is we have 55 here. So the Hierophant is number 5 and the Five of Pentacles right below each other. So there goes that theme of 55 or 555. Again, if this resonates with you, take a moment to take a look to see what those numbers, what message are in those numbers for you. Another thing I noticed is my sister here has the 3 of the 33, so the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Empress. So you might be seeing a lot of repeat numbers. Also, I have the 3 of Wands, so technically on the table we have 333. Those are just a couple ones that are sticking out at the moment, or popping out. And then not to mention the 66 here. So we have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And some of you could be 33 years old, you could be 55 years old, or, you know, 33 or 55 can be your favorite number in some way, shape, or form. And last but not least, there's the 2 of Wands and the number 2 card, the High Priestess. So there are a lot of repeating numbers in this reading. Just to, you know, we don't have many cards out on the table, but for the cards that we do have, majority of them are repeating. So it's beautiful to see that. All right. So next, let's get into clarifying this reading. We will be using the Forgiveness Declarations cards. And what's the spill? What's the tea spill? What do we have going on for Libra? What does Libra need to know and hear? All right. Whew. There's that 5 again. So a card that came out is card number 14, which reduces to the number 5. So in here we have, I forgive myself for believing that God has abandoned me. So I do see that some of you
left
are
out in the cold,
feeling lonely, and you are feeling left out here. You know, it's like you can see that here with the image of this person here. You can see there's some loneliness or some solitude here, right? And that could be because perhaps you feel alone. You feel that, you know, no one understands you. Others of you, you could feel alone. Maybe you lost someone or something in your life here, and you're feeling that loneliness. And others of you, you could just be taking some time out to spending time in your mind, being alone, taking that time out purposely to create your reality through your mind's eye here, utilizing the law of attraction. So see how it works for you. You know, where and how are you feeling lonely here in your life?
And so, you know, taking a moment to take a look at this card again, number 14, I forgive myself for believing that God has abandoned me. You know, it very much resonates with this card here, which is the 5 of Pentacles, again, 55. And, you know, this person does feel like they are abandoned, right? They do feel alone. They feel that there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but very much so like with this Queen of Swords, if you just lift up your head or if you just turn around, what you're actually looking for is right there with you. It's right there for you. So just take a moment to, you know, acknowledge if there's something from your past where you felt that God abandoned you, you felt abandoned, misunderstood, alone. Take a moment now to sit with that and ask yourself, were you really abandoned, or did God give you what you needed when you needed it? It's to see how God was there for you, in what way, right? So sometimes it's to take a moment and say, okay, I acknowledge what did happen, but how did that benefit me? Find a way to change your perspective and to look at the blessings that came out of it.
And, you know, with this card, I forgive myself for believing that God has abandoned me. It's interesting, you know, at the bottom of the deck here, we have, I forgive myself for believing that loss is possible. So it's like what I was picking up earlier. Some of you with this Queen of Swords, you perhaps have lost someone here. You perhaps have lost, you know, someone very dear to you. For some of you, it could be the love of your life, or you just lost a dear loved one in your family. And you know, it's very interesting because with the High Priestess being here with the Queen of Swords, like I said, you're very intuitive, Libra, highly intuitive, and I feel like a lot of you could be connecting with people on the other side. If you lost someone, maybe you're a medium. You could be a tarot reader like us. You could be a healer, spiritual healer in some way, shape, or form here. But you're very, very intuitive here, especially with this High Priestess and with this Hierophant. A lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening here. It's very clear to me, a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul, a phoenix rising, a rebirth, a renewal. And it's not always easy, but I see that life is just going to start getting good for you, Libra.
So the card that I got here is called Truth Unveiled. So the truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden that will come out. And so it does feel as though, with this High Priestess card here, card number 2, the High Priestess, that there has been some secrets that will soon be revealed here. For one reason or another, these have been hidden from you, and it could be why you felt so isolated, you felt so alone. It could be that there might have been friends, family members, co-workers that were, omitting something, neglecting to tell you something, and if you brought it to their attention, they would have an excuse as to why they told you, or they might make you feel like you're the one losing your mind by saying things like, no, I did tell you, or remember I messaged you, or I must have forgotten, or however this pans out for you in your life. It's like there's something here that was held from you, something that you knew to be true, something that you knew in your hearts of hearts, but other people were holding the truth back from you. Nonetheless, regardless, the past is the past, and the present will reveal itself in this present moment or sometime soon. The secrets that have been kept from you, they will be revealed. They will be revealed. So you don't have to defend yourself. There's nothing that you have to do or say. Time will be your best friend. Time will show others the truth, and time will also show you the truth as well.
And here you are searching for the truth with this Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords. You're definitely searching for the truth and longing for the truth.
So I'm just going to see if you have any last and final messages here from What's the Tea Spill deck. God, give us another message or two.
Hope you're enjoying this reading so far, and if you are, be sure to like this video. It helps us out immensely. Thank you. Comment down below. How is this reading resonating with you so far?
And
let us know.
And how does it pertain to you? Yes, toxic ways. Bad habits, addictions, can't stay away from harmful substances. And it could be that you or this is coming out in your reading, so there is something here that you're being asked to reprogram or change that habit into another habit, change that pattern from one pattern to another pattern. But I also do want to follow this up by that there could be others around you. There could be others around you that yes, that's what I was just going to get at. So there could be others around you that have toxic ways, and their toxic ways, as I mentioned before, they might have an excuse for everything. If you confront this person, say, why didn't you tell me, or you don't tell me things, or you hide everything from me, or whatever the case may be, this person always has the next story, the next cover-up. But I do want to say that, so two things here. These toxic ways could be people who are around you in your environment that kind of maybe trigger you. They might set you off, but not to say that you don't have a role to play in this either, because there is a lesson here that you're being asked to learn as well. So, what came out with the toxic ways is the poker face. And so this poker face is basically saying is, if there's something or someone that triggers you, that omits the truth, that hides the truth, that doesn't show the truth, if there's something that's hidden here, your lesson in all of this is for you to find a way. And this is easier said than done, I understand, but it's to find a way for you to, so I'm going to read this to you. Poker face, it says, not showing emotion, unable to be read, revealing no hint of thoughts or feelings. So I'm going to bring this back to the High Priestess and say, that's what you're being asked to do, poker face, right? You know, the High Priestess knows the truth. The High Priestess, you know, knows the truth in her hearts of hearts, or in his hearts of hearts, knows the truth. And, you know, sometimes this High Priestess might give another person an opportunity to redeem themselves, or to correct themselves, to self-correct themselves. And, you know, at this point in time, your lesson is not to do that with others. Right? Allow the universe to do that with others. But your lesson is to take a back seat, honor yourself, honor your gifts, have a poker face on around these people, these individuals, this person, again, places however it resonates with you in your life. But it's to have that poker face. It's to remove all thoughts, all feelings, all emotions, and leave no hint behind. Let the other person or the other people question, what's the High Priestess really thinking? Oh my goodness, she's not reacting. He hasn't said anything. I can't read this High Priestess anymore. Because it's like in the present moment, and especially in the past, this person or these people saw your reaction each and every time. And it wasn't a reaction from the High Priestess, because the High Priestess would have a poker face. With the High Priestess, you don't know what this person knows. You'll never know what this person knows or is thinking or is doing, because it's well hidden. But with these people, it's like you're trying to correct them. You're trying to give them an opportunity to grow and evolve. And these people might not be there. They might not ever be there. They might not be ready for that right here, right now, right? Things can always change. But right now, your job is to pull back your energy. It's to find a way to ground yourself. It's find a way to take a deep breath. Acknowledge that, yes, there's someone or something or some people or some things around me that really set me off. And I'm going to surrender this. I'm going to give up all control. I'm going to surrender this to the universe. I'm going to pull back my energy, because this is making me sick. There is something here that's perhaps making you sick, has you stressed out, has you frustrated. I'm hearing the word stressed out very strongly. I was just told to look at the bottom of the deck. So we have 5th house. There's the number 5 again. One's hobbies, interest, recreational, and leisure activities. What one does for entertainment. So again, pull back and do you. Do you. When this happens, when you're in that moment where you're being pulled into a direction that does not feel good for you, you're being asked to pull back and do you. Do what makes you happy. This is the trick. This is the shortcut to moving away from these toxic people, things, ways, behaviors, and moving towards the 5th house. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. Do what you're actually interested in. Okay? Find a way to do you. Find a way and figure out what entertains you. Because right now you're entertaining others or other things that are not serving you anymore. And so pull back, keep things to yourself, surrender others, things, other people, other things to the universe. And really, Libra, this is your birthday month. We wish you a happy, happy birthday. And what better time to do you than now, in your birthday month, in your birthday season.
So Libra, we hope you enjoyed this reading. And yes, as my twin said, your birthday does not end the day of your birthday. Keep it going for that whole month, and keep it going every day of your life. Every day is a day to be celebrated. With that being said, we hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please comment down below. Let us know if you like this video. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you don't lose our channel. And on your way out, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps us grow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Until the next time, Libra, happy birthday. We love you very, very, very much.
We love you, Libra. Bye
Bye
for now.